Hey guys, what's going on? It is Chris here. Once again, we are looking ahead to tonight's single game for Sunday Night Football between two amazing teams here, Dallas and Philadelphia. Didn't get to do a main slate lineup for you guys. I do apologize. I mean, I guess a video for you guys. I do apologize for that. But anyway, we are back at it here for the single slate for the Sunday night game. So as normal, if you guys are interested in signing up, would love to have you guys for the 150. Like I said, it's 150 lineups and you get 3 slates per week, so a total of 400 lineups per slate. And like I said, it is through a CSV file, so make sure you have Excel if you guys want to sign up for that. It's pretty simple how to export it, import it to Fanduel. But if you have any questions, don't know how to do it, but you do want to do it, we have a video for you guys showing how to do it. So definitely just let us know on our Twitter, and we will help you guys out on that. And yeah, like I said, come join us for the week of 150 lineups for NFL. To get in on it, just check out our Twitter in the comment section below, and yeah, we'll get you guys in. So that's what we got going on tonight. As I mentioned, Dallas and Philly, we got a 42.5 and Philly by 10 here. So as we know, Dallas, their offensive line is a ton of injuries. Andy Dalton's out. There's been, I don't even know how to say this dude's name. Anyway, he's starting. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So let's get into it. We're gonna go by position, and then give you guys a one lineup to help finish it out for you. So this is what we got going on. So I really don't see Dallas winning this one. I mean, I get Philly's defense isn't that great, but I think you could definitely go that way if you want to in some GPPs. I'll probably have a couple lineups where I stack Dallas just because Philly's defense ain't that great either. And as we all know, mostly everyone's going to go to Philly stacking there. So I'll probably have 85% Philly in this one for sure, since I think that's the most likely outcome. But there always is that chance that Dallas could come out of nowhere with this new quarterback and get you 20-25 points. So don't mind having a couple stacks of Dallas just to have them just in case. So anyway, I think you're clear. MVP is Carson Wentz. I think he's going to be at least 70 to 80% owned in the captain spot. I mean, MVP and captain spot. Mostly MVP on FanDuel. DK, you don't really need a quarterback at captain. But anyway, yeah, Wynn's going to be popular. Don't mind him. Like I said, I don't know much about this guy, but he did go 2 for 3, if that matters at all. Had a long one to Cooper, but looks like more in college he threw the ball a little bit, but he was more like of a running quarterback. So I don't know. I don't expect too much from the dude. Who knows? He could go get you 18 to 20 if you want to go that way. But I'm a little underweight, which I think everyone else will. But like I said, if you're stacking that Cowboys side, don't mind putting him in there and Cooper and some of those other guys. So I kind of got a crazy one for you. Jalen Hurts. I'm going to have him maybe in 5 or 10 lineups at max here. I got him projected at 3 points. Just because, let's just say Philly is beating them, let's say like 28-10 or 35-10 or something like that. Even here, Peterson a couple weeks ago said he wouldn't be surprised maybe if he mixed Jalen Hurts in there in a couple of his offenses. As we know, he can run a little bit. He could catch, line up at quarterback. He's kind of a versatile guy, as we know, kind of like a Hill there for New Orleans. So don't expect a ton from the dude, but who knows? Maybe if they're up by a little bit, they might get a little fancy with it and put in Hurts a little bit. Like I said, it's just a crazy play. So I got him projected just at 3, maybe 5 or 10 lineups. I'll have him in. Who knows? He might get a goal line touchdown. I mean, quarterback sneak with Jalen Hurts. Who knows? But kind of my GPP wildcard play, way off the radar. Who knows? I'm doing 150 lineups, so anything could happen. Then we got Ezekiel Elliott. I got him at 14.5, which I could put him at 15, at 16. They just haven't been using him a ton. His attempts have been terrible, and he hasn't had over 25 rushing attempts all season. Obviously, because they're always behind and they need to throw the ball. So we'll see what they do here. Like I said, that's another thing. They should be behind in this one, so I don't know how much he really gets. Once in a while, he can get some targets out of the backfield, as you see there. more of a DK play. But yeah, as we know, Elliott, if they get to the goal line, he can get you 1 or 2 touchdowns. So I do. He's definitely my highest owned Cowboy on the slate. I'm a little under here on Boston, just like I was last week. Honestly, he really didn't do a ton until he got the receiving touchdown. Really wasn't doing a ton. I got him at 9. I won't have a ton of them. Hopefully, he doesn't burn me again this week. We got Tony Pollard. I got him at 4.5. Definitely, as we know, the backup there for Dallas. Half decent attempts. Yeah, 4.5, 5 is what I got him at. Corey, we got Corey here. I don't really have him, but if it's a mop-up role, maybe Russ Scott a little bit and put in Corey if you want to go that way. And like I said, as you see, I'm under on Dallas, but as I mentioned, and I will for the last time, if you want to stack Dallas, definitely have at it. I definitely could see them getting to Philly in this one, but that's what I'm looking at. Don't mind Cooper, probably my favorite Dallas guy if that's the way you're going to go. I got Travis here at 15.5. It could be a little high just because they could be up early and they don't really need him. And then they just, pass it to some other guys or run the ball. But I still think this could be a close game. And so I don't mind having a lot of Travis here. Definitely have him and definitely in a couple MVP spots along with Ezekiel Elliott. A little bit of Lamb, not much of Gallup here. I don't mind Greg Ward, probably my favorite value play. As we know, Jackson and Jeffrey are out. So, he had 12.7 last time. He had 6 targets, so I think he's going to get around 5 to 6 here again. So I don't mind Craig Ward. Definitely my favorite cheap value play. And then John Hightower, I got him, 5 or 6 in this one. I'm going to go look at the snaps for you guys real quick for these guys. Just how they've been doing recently. See if I can find it. So anyway, this is the snaps week 7. Greg Ward has 77. Hightower only had 30. Jackson, as we know, had 39, but he's injured, so Hightower might get about 45, as you see here. And Ward should stay up there. Travis should stay up there. Whiteside, but I'm not really feeling the dude too much. He's really not that great. So that's kind of what we got going on there with the snaps on the offense for Philadelphia. Moving on to tight ends, I don't mind Dallas here. He's coming off the IR, but as we know, Carson loves to use his tight ends, and if he's fully healthy and ready to go, that's an extra wide receiver in a way for Carson here. And as we know, Dallas 29th against the tight ends, and like I said, no Jackson, so boom, there's technically another receiver for him. So I don't mind him. Dalton maybe get a 1 or 2 red zone spots here, 4 to 5 targets. I got him at 6, but definitely would rather have Dallas. And as we know, Philly likes to run 2 tight end sets. So Richard Rodgers probably won't get 11.5, but he can still get you 4 to 5 fantasy points here. And then kicking, I don't mind Elliott. He's been terrible for the most part, as we know, just because they really haven't given him any chance. But this one could be a relatively high scoring side for Philadelphia, maybe like say 20 to 30 points. Maybe we'll have to see, but I don't mind putting them in there in a couple lineups at. Only got him at 8. I think I got him in 15 or 20 lineups. And then Greg Zuerlein, I just don't see a ton happening here for Dallas. Maybe if they do score, they maybe score maybe 2 or 3 field goals here. Might score 15 to 18 points, maybe a couple field goals. We'll have to see. But definitely like Elliott a little bit more. Let's go look at the top lineup that is projected here. We've got Wentz, Ward, Elliott, Travis, and Ben. It's okay. It's pretty chalky. Like I said, I would rather have Elliott if you can get him in there. He's a little bit more expensive, so you're gonna have to change up a little bit. Uh, it's okay. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, I'm doing 150, so I'll just put that one in there. But like I said, Ward for sure is my favorite value pick. And don't mind Travis at all. So that's what we got going on. So that's it. Like I said, everyone's gonna have Philly. If you're going different, go Dallas. And I think that's mostly it. So Anyway, would love to have you guys come join us. Like I said, all you need to do is hit us up on our Twitter, and we'll help you out. For 1 week, you will get a total of 400 lineups for the single game. Like I said, 150 lineups per night. We do Sunday, Monday, and Thursday night football. And we'd love to have you come join us. And hopefully we take down a tournament here tonight. Like I said, it's going to be a little different here. We'll see how it goes. Hopefully, stacking one side doesn't burn me too much. Like I said, I have a weird feeling maybe Dallas could do something, but hopefully not here tonight. So that's what we got going on. Like I said, if you want to get in, check out our Twitter and just message us on there. And also, yeah, if you guys enjoy the video, leave a like. I appreciate it. And also hit that sub button as well. We will be doing almost all NFL slates. And like I said, when NBA is coming back, we will be doing that as well. So, all right, guys, that is it. Enjoy your Sunday. We'll see you guys a little bit later on.